Hey everybody, Coach Stanley here at RBA Martial Arts, the dojo behind our house. This is my brother James getting ready for his black belt. We are now going to go over another headlock defense. This is really based off a wrestler or judo's point of view. This is something our dad and my wrestling coach had gone over different versions when we were kids. So here we go. I'm ready to be the good guy and you can be the bad guy. We'll go ahead and start on the ground as we were do with new instruction. Now we're going to give him this arm right here, but we don't want it straight. We're going to tuck that in right away. And then from here, I want to try and get and grab on so I can release a little bit of pressure. This hand, I want to come over. If all I can grab is some sleeve, that's fine. If I can sneak it in here, that'd be even better. But usually, they're super tight trying to squeeze your head up. So just get a little pressure. And then from here, I'm going to chase his hip. He might be moving away. Once I get caught up to him, I'm going to try and sneak this right knee under. And I'm going to drive in. When I'm driving into him, his natural reaction is, sit that man. He's going to push back. He's going to drive back. Time it out. I drive this knee under. I time it. I bring him over. Once I bring him over, don't stay here. Right away, get your hips over. And climb up. Climb up. And you notice, as soon as I threw that leg over, he didn't try and turn his back to me. He did the right thing as a bad guy, which is instantly he turns and faces me because he knew he was in a bad position. Nice work. So that's the basic. Chase the hip, time it out, you wait for that resistance, that kind of cause and reaction, and then you take him over. Next one we're going to go over is the punch defense. So again, I'll start down low. I'll give him this arm, tuck it in right away. Now, he's squeezing my neck off. He's trying to pop my head. So from here, I'm grabbing, we're resisting. As soon as he lets go back again, please. As soon as he goes to let go, I know he's squeezing hard. As soon as that lets go, I feel it right here. This hand feels what's happening. I'm going to slip that in. I might get smacked one time in the head, but on the second one, it's going to be there. I'm going to do two hands, monkeys. Two-hand monkeys. I'm trying to get that resistance here. Once I get it, I keep it. Again, now we're chasing again. I drive in, he's going to drive back. Once he drives back, same technique. I roll him over, right away, hip switch, climb on. He doesn't want me to get that on. Right away, he turns back in. Nice work. Now, let's go for the worst case scenario. That arm gets stuck behind the body. This one, you've got to time it out. And then I'll tell you the truth. If they're way bigger, if they have you about 50 pounds or more, it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. So you've got to time it and use that momentum. So from here, now my arm's stuck. He's taking me down, and he has just my head. It's really going to pop. And he's squeezing it hard. And I still keep his hand here, and he's typically going to be leaning in, squeezing with all his might. I'm going to chase forward. Now, watch his hand. I'm going to try and sneak this hand in. Now, if you have the belt, you can grab the belt. But if he's too heavy, I'm going to try and sneak this hand in right here. Go for this inner thigh. I still drive in. When I drive in, he's going to push, 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 push. I time it. Now I've got my knee and this hand. The knee and this hand to help do a lift and time that momentum to get him back over. As soon as I get him over, again, I hip switch. Nice work. All right, so those are your three basic punch defense and arm trap. Now, how do you take that with a new student? How do we get there with a new student? Let me play the bad guy one time, please. So we go on our knees. Now, you might do a little push and shove, a little hand fighting to simulate what happens with some bullies or kids in the neighborhood or at school, and they do a little pushing and shoving, a little punching. Eventually they get too close, and instantly a bad guy will go for that headlock. So here's how you do it safely with kids or new students, even an adult. I'm going to take my right knee, and I'm going to step towards his center. This hand, I want to protect his arm, so I'm going to take his arm to my waist. This hand, I'm going to go around his head. Look how close we are. This gets us close. Because if we're far away, it's not going to work and it's not safe. So get close here. Then all I got to do is be cooperative with each other. Take him down, he goes down, and then watch my right foot. I sit through. And then James is now ready for his technique. I'm squeezing. He drives in, I drive back, rolls it over, flips over. I get back, ready to face. Nice work. All right, so that is your wrestlers and judo's version. This is something that we had learned as kids from our dad and from our wrestling coach. Thank you very much. See you next time.